and welcome to today's video. It's Laura here with L&B's Gardens and Blossoms. I hope you're all having a nice day wherever you are. Today's video is different to what you normally see on my channel. I'm going to be pointing up these flagstones here, all around this pond that you see. Basically, my dad asked me if I could come and just point up for them. They've been landscaping this job for the past, I think, about 7 weeks now. It's taken them a while. As you can see, it's not quite finished, but they just wanted me to come and give them a hand and point up these flagstones. So that's what I'm here to do. I'll be pointing up using a resin. The one I'm using, it's called Easy Joint Jet Black. And the flagstones that you see here, they're Indian stone, colour grey. The music might be a bit louder during this video, just because we had the radio playing in the background when we were on this job. So obviously with copyright, I'm not allowed to play it. So just be warned that the background music might be just a bit louder than usual. The first thing I do before I put down the resin is I give the flags a water just to get them wet. I do use a watering can for these ones. I do normally use a hose pipe, but the hose pipe just wouldn't reach here, so I had to use the watering can. Once the flagstones are wet, then I open up the resin and then I just sprinkle it out, get the brush and brush it all in. Again, I get the watering can, wet the flagstones, get the resin, put it in the places where I want it to go, and then I get the brush and brush it all in. I don't go all the way to the edge of the pond with the resin. The flagstones hang over slightly, so it would basically fall out. When I notice the flagstones are starting to dry off, I then go back over where I've already pointed with the brush and just brush off any excess. It also gives me a chance to check to see if there's any places that I've missed. Then once that's all swept up, I'll make a start on the next section. Like say, I go back over with the watering can, get the flagstones wet, get the resin down and start sweeping it in. However, at this point, as you can see, it did start raining, so I didn't really need to use the watering can as much. And that's the great thing about using this resin pointing, you can do it in any weather. Again, it was raining at this point, so I didn't need to use the watering can to wet the flagstones. Again, once I'd done another section, I went back over where I'd already been, just to sweep off the excess, check any areas that I missed. When I was putting the resin down here, I noticed the flags were a bit too dry, so I went back over with the watering can and just wet them down, as it had finished raining at this point. Here I am again, just sweeping back over, getting rid of the excess. Once the excess resin has been swept off, then I carry on. I get some more, put it down where I want it to go, get my brush and then sweep it all in. on the right hand side they'll be finishing it off with some yellow gravel. Now that I've gone further round and done another section, I'll go back over where I've previously been, and like I said before, I'll get my brush and sweep off the excess and check over if I've missed anywhere. That's the area all pointed up, and that was me done for that day. As you can see, they still had a bit more work to do. They needed to gravel all this area up here that you can see. But all in all, for what I needed to do, that was it. If you stick around to the end, you'll see some before and after photos of how this job looked before my dad and my brother started to how it looks when they finished. I think they were here another week after I had finished. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Here are some before and after photos for you to see. Definitely a huge change. And if you stick around to the very end, you'll see my brother, who we nicknamed the Duck Whisperer, who were guiding the ducks back to their shed for the evening. Look at Lily. Hello, duckies. That's definitely it now. Thank you again for watching. I do hope to see you for the next one. In the meantime, take care. Right, till next time, bye!